Let us talk about what is meditation. We begin with that. How to get over the difficulties on the spiritual path. Mastering the art of meditation to arrive easily at a meditative state we call samadhi. I'm sure many of you are regularly meditating, or at least now and then. Some of you may have tried to meditate but may have given up, and some of you would like to meditate but due to lack of right approach may not have attempted. Often many enthusiasts give up meditation due to their difficulties in managing incessant thoughts like a river. I will work with you and ensure that you are able to dive deeper than ever before and feel lighter with each meditation. Meditation is as simple as falling asleep, except that while meditating, we dive deeper for a limited period and emerge out fresher, lighter, and rejuvenated. With the support of pranahuti, we are able to touch the bottomless surface of the ocean of subconscious and are also able to soar higher in the sky of superconsciousness. Swami Vivekananda used to say that the purpose of human existence is to constantly elevate our consciousness, expand it in such a way that we do not return to our past, rather, go towards a new self consistently and surely. The only way I am convinced is to meditate on the heart. Heartfulness meditation offers an extraordinary possibility to raise our inner state and keep it active all day through. No less than Lord Krishna, the great avatar Purusha, he emphasized, highlighted to his closest friend Arjun when Arjun asks, Lord, you have shown me your Vishwarup. How a common person to understand you? How can a common person perceive you and feel your presence? Lord Krishna told him very simply, Hridayame Pashyasi. Look myself in your heart. So, despite of having knowledge from Gita, somehow we choose to not meditate on heart and perhaps meditate on Trikuti or Nabi or this or that. But those who are meditating on the heart, I'm sure they will find greater benefit than other chakras upon which you meditate. Chakra, especially on Trikuti, when you meditate, you gather tremendous power. But a person moving on a pilgrimage towards God realization, why does he need powers? He's not going for any wars. He is trying to submit oneself in the form of Saranagati to the Lord, where no power is required. Anyway, this heartfulness way of practice, with its incredible pranahuti, that simply catalyzes our inner system to go deeper and deeper into meditation. Before each Sunday meditation that we will do together, I hope to provide insights that will be of assistance to you on your spiritual journey. Meditation has been talked about ever since the times of Lord Rama and Lord Krishna, and who knows, much before them, before their descent as well. As a child, whenever I used to observe the images of Lord Shiva sitting on Kailas, Lord Rama and Lord Krishna in meditation poses, I would wonder with a lot of curiosity as what they were doing with closed eyes, of whom they were thinking, or were they busy working on the future or trying to feel the pulse of the universe. It has been said that meditation can regulate our minds, and hence the results of regulated mind should be felt right away after each session. As a result, one should be able to transform oneself a bit by bit to the extent one is able to manage and tolerate incremental purity. Think over this idea of tolerating purity. We will discuss this aspect in the future. Meditation to me is the crystallization of our thoughts or ideas or ideologies or dogmas into real and authentic personal experience. When my mother says, "My boy, Janna, Ishwar sab jagah hai," God is everywhere. It's passed on knowledge. But wouldn't it be wonderful if I can experience this omnipresence of God? So, in a way, it is all about backing our borrowed knowledge that we have acquired from sastras or parents into an authentic experience. Now, the knowledge that we had about omnipresence or omnipotency of God, it can be supported now through a personal experience. I once had the opportunity of conducting meditation classes at Drexel University in Philadelphia, sometime around 2001 or so. We had about 20 students. Each one was asked to find his or her method of meditation and practice it for 1 week until we met next time. Then the next week was about swapping the methods collected amongst themselves and requested to practice for a week. After that, we offered heartfulness way of meditation, but without transmission, without this pranahuti. Final experiment was the same method offered in the heartfulness way, but with pranahuti. The results were simply amazing. The results of meditations experienced by millions of spiritual seekers prove time and again that heartfulness way of meditation, aided with pranahuti, can bring about shift in consciousness. In many cases, with a very short span of practice, and majority of individuals would immediately feel the shift in consciousness. Your individual practice of this meditation will prove to you in your own lifetime that yes, the flow of pranahuti can certainly help one meditate better.